Blockbuster movies are about one thing and one thing only: dream teams, bringing together stars and a production team synonymous with being involved in hits. Duplicity is certainly one of them, with Hollywood's biggest leading lady, Britain's most charming male export, and a screenplay writer and director in Tony Gilroy, who can boast some of the biggest grossing films of the last decade on his CV.
Yeah, meeting like this.
Duplicity sees Julia Roberts and Clive Owen as former spies who rekindle a relationship riddled with trust issues to try and steal a fortune from under their now corporate bosses' noses. Cue further stellar names Paul Giamatti and Tom Wilkinson as their business leaders, and you have a range of acting prowess that is needed for a Tony Gilroy script that, as ever, twists from pillar to post, leaving the audience guessing.
Really great dialogue as good as this is really rare. You know, I'm sort of theatre trained. You know, going to work with great dialogue is where I'm at my happiest, because you're equipped to go to work. You know, you've got the equipment to go and really do what it is you do.
Tony had made a script for Clive and myself that maps it out chronologically, their relationship, because sometimes we'd turn up in a hotel room and I'd say, well, what city are we in and what year is it? And so it was nice to have that to rely on to know exactly the balance of our relationship, because it's such a little trick. Well, I've spent the last 14 months under...
But the dialogue is where this film suffers a thumbs down, and unfortunately, it's our own Mr. Owen who doesn't step up to the plate. Suave and cool as ever, but really failing to pull off the wits laced in the script, the relationship and chemistry between him and Roberts isn't believable.
I run field agents for a living. There's only two ways to do it. Either you bring them flowers or you hang them by their heels out of the window. Now, maybe you're so used to having your legs in the air you don't realise it, but you're upside down, sister.
The screenplay was originally written by Gilroy for Steven Soderbergh, and Duplicity has had a long history of near misses involving stars from Brad Pitt to Tom Cruise, and directors including Steven Spielberg. As a film, it is a great idea. It's also the type of movie we love to watch: entertaining, quick-witted, drama-filled, and with great names. Despite falling short of what multiple industry bigwigs thought this film could be, Duplicity is entertaining in an Ocean's 11 style, and it's great to see films like this being made and attracting huge names in the bargain.